If you start judging and making your decisions while you are presenting based out of what the output is going to be, you're misjudging public speaking. Hey guys, my name is Sahas and I help experts to humanize their brand. And today I want to speak about, public speaking. So recently I was on Clubhouse and I was moderating a couple of clubs. It's an amazing group that I'm a part of. And I realized that a lot of people who come to the stage, they have a fear of public speaking, or else the people who are not coming onto the stage is because of they fear the judgment. And I totally understand where this fear stems from, and which is why I wanted to talk more in detail about it. Just to give a little background, when I was doing my computer engineering back in India, I was a part of multiple organizations like NGOs and missionaries of charity. We were a part of all these communities, and to be a part of those communities, you had to go to multiple stages, host events to different audiences, and speak and tell them about what exactly you're doing. So I made sure that I've become a part of those things because it was a learning experience for me. Initially, I never went onto the stage, and I was always working at the background. There was one opportunity when one of the orators came to me and he said that I'm not going to come up tomorrow. Would you like to host an event for tomorrow? See, at that moment, I could have feared and I could have said, you know what, no, I don't want to be there. But I took it as a challenge and I thought, what is the worst can happen? Let me give it a shot. And since I was the one who was actually preparing all the presentation and I did all the presentation work, so I was already familiar what needed to be said. So I started preparing myself, went in front of the mirror, started posing, started talking, practicing, and that really helped me. But the day arrived when I actually had to speak, I had butterflies in my tummy. So I started internalizing, where does that fear stem from? Is it the fear of judgment? Is it the fear that I don't know things that I want to speak about? Or is it the fear of failing in front of 2,500 people? It's an amalgamation of all of these things, to be honest. Because when you are standing in front of the stage, you feel that, everybody is watching you, so you have to give in your best shot. This is your only chance where you are actually going to perform, and this is your only chance where, you want to get appreciated by the crowd. But this is the thing about public speaking. If you start judging and making your decisions while you are presenting based out of what the output is going to be, you're misjudging public speaking. The public speaking is all about how you're going to present yourself and be comfortable in that situation and accept the fact that you own the mic, and just reminding yourself for the fact that what an impeccable opportunity that you have got, and you can inspire thousands of people at once. It also comes with a lot of pressure. I totally get it. It is a primal instinct that kicks in when so many people are watching us at one point of time and all eyes are glued to us. So many people are watching us, and now I have to save myself. So our brain goes back to that safety mode that I need to take care of myself. That is where you have to just channelize your brain into saying, everything is going to be okay, and not get your eyes fixated with so many crowd at once. Look at one person, look at one thing which is out there, so that you speak directly in the eyes of that person or that particular thing. So like I discussed a little already, the fear of judgment. We all fear that what are people going to think of me if I'm going to stumble, if I'm going to fumble, if I'm going to say something wrong. But trust me guys, you are the one who owns that stage at that point of time. Nobody else. You have that courage to actually make a difference in somebody's life. Nobody else. You took that chance on yourself. Nobody else. So that is where you have to start reminding yourself. And I do that all the time. What is the worst that can happen today if I have to speak publicly somewhere? Am I going to die? That is the first thought that comes to my mind. What is the other worst thing that can happen? People are just going to say boo-hoo, they're not liking you, or maybe they'll say no. And that's fine. I mean, we are not here to please everyone. Even if one person comes in and saying that's us, you really changed my life, I've done my job. So what I would say is that whenever you're in that kind of a situation, just step back from the reality. Just see and be aware of your surroundings. Be aware where your fear is stemming from. Is it judgment? It is self-doubt? Is it fear of speaking in front of the public, and why these fears are coming onto you? And start answering them. Give yourself a bit of a pep talk about it. I'm here to deliver what I believe in, not for what people want to judge me for. You have an opportunity at that point of time to change lives, really bring into essence what you really stand for, and you want to grab this opportunity. So one last thing that I would like to say is, whenever you get an opportunity to take the stage and you feel those butterflies, and if you feel that people are going to judge you, take a step back from that reality and think about whatever you're going to talk about, is it going to change some people's lives, even if it is one person's life? And if it is of that importance, it should be said. And I will end this video with one quote: whatever you do in this life will be insignificant, but it is important that you do it because no one else will. So guys, if you're really getting value from the videos that I'm posting every single week, please do subscribe to my channel. I talk about branding, I talk about storytelling, and I also talk about human psychology. And if you want to connect with me, please do connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. And I also have a website, www.sahaschopra.com. Stay tuned for the next video in the series. Till then, keep speaking.